I mean, that adrenaline rush off of fighting those fish like that, off of a kayak, man, is something I feel like everybody should experience. You know, if you like adrenaline, man, there's nothing like that for me, or for I feel like for anybody that would like to fish. You know?
Well, that makes me think of another question I want to ask you guys is, since having done like pier fishing and then kayak, how much or how little on a boat fishing have you done since then, and how does that compare?
Okay, so this year, actually, I had a buddy that I work with. I've been out on his boat like a couple of times this year, and comparing that to a kayak. Now it has its ups and downs, like on a boat, you can go further out faster, you can get to spots, a lot quicker. You can get on your fish and get back and stuff like that. But in a kayak, let's say if you got where it may be rough and you just can't go out there, and that kayak, I can take that kayak in the marsh and go as deep as I want, and it'll be just like
skinny
a lake.
As you can get.
Skinny lake, and there's redfish in there. There's, there's big flounder in there. There's everything. There's big trout. But in a boat, in some boats, most boats, you can't get in that skinny water.
100%.
You're not going to get in that skinny water. You're not going to get those. And another thing, like the tournaments. If it's rough, if it's 2 to 3 foot waves out there, and
which is every tournament,
right. And if you want to try to fish those pylons in a boat, you just it's not going to happen. You're not going to take that chance of bashing your boat up on that. In a kayak, you can get right there and kind of just roll with it. It's just, and that's one of the upsides of like I said, ups and downs,
or under the bridge,
right? Or under,
I've seen y'all do that.
Y'all do a lot of stuff underneath the pylon, right? We get in there.
We started that. What we call it, combat fishing.
Combat fishing.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah, it's combat fishing. And the thing is, what it is what we learn by trial and error. But the thing is you're gonna have to have you can have as 20-pound braid, but then your leader gonna have to be about 60 pounds. Because the thing is, it's an adrenaline when you drop that dead shrimp or you drop that gulp down, and you're sitting there jigging, and all of a sudden that fish catch it. And you know what redfish does? I don't care. Boom.
Straight in,
And now you got your line's right here. I mean, your fishing rod right here, but your line is that way, and the fish is way over there. And then you got to go through all these piles.
Because he's going to try to go around everything, right?
That's what he's going to do. And you just hope you be able to get him. And then you got that split second to get him up and get him around your kayak. So.
Is he pulling you into stuff, and like why you call it combat fish? Because
you don't see my kayak. People don't